Can you recall the verse for this reference? Genesis 32 verse 2, KJV. Answer. And when Jacob saw them, he said, "This is God's host," and he called the name of that place Mahanaim. Can you recall the verse for this reference? Genesis 25 verse 26, KJV. Answer. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob, and Isaac was 80 old when she bare them. Can you recall the verse for this reference? Titus 2 verse 11, KJV. Answer. For the grace of God that bringeth salvation hath appeared to all men. Can you recall the verse for this reference? Jonah 2 verse 8, KJV. Answer. They that observe lying vanities forsake their own mercy. Can you recall the verse for this reference? Hebrews 13 verse 13, KJV. Answer. Let us go forth therefore unto him without the camp, bearing his reproach. Can you recall the verse for this reference? Psalms 5 verse 2, KJV. Answer. Hearken unto the voice of my cry, my King, and my God, for unto thee will I pray. Can you recall the verse for this reference? Psalms 37 verse 23, KJV. Answer. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delighteth in his way. Can you recall the verse for this reference? Psalms 9 verse 9, KJV. Answer. The Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble. Can you recall the verse for this reference? Hebrews 11 verse 14, KJV. Answer. For they that say such things declare plainly that they seek a country. Can you recall the verse for this reference? Hebrews 6 verse 11, KJV. Answer. And we desire that every one of you do shew the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end.